Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, and non-binary pals. Right. My name is the one and only Connor Clarkson. I am joined by, if I can read that, Mayhem Media's production specialist / researcher, Mr. Jacob Wolfman Noblet. Jacob, how are we doing, my good sir?
Pretty good. How about you, brother?
Yeah, same old, different day. Just another prediction show to do. I believe this one's Clash in Paris.
Yep.
I was about to say
better than the other ones.
Clash in the Castle, but then that was Scotland.
Yeah.
So, excuse me, composure. Okay. So, first one we've got on the list that Jacob very kindly sent me. Thank you.
No problem.
Is Sheamus versus Rusev. Jacob, your thoughts, please, sir?
Well, first off, I still think Rusev is like a hairless monkey. Because have you seen how he comes through the ring? He looks like a damn ape. He could be the missing link.
You have a point.
But anyway, back to my prediction. I have to say the Celtic Warrior. Sheamus.
I mean, I've got to go with Sheamus just purely because Ireland versus Bulgaria. Ireland would fucking win every single day of the week.
No matter what sport, Ireland would always whoop their ass.
Especially at drinking Guinness, Ireland would whoop everyone.
And coming from a fellow Irishman myself.
Wait, you're Irish? Didn't even realize.
Yep, I'm a quarter Irish, I believe.
You're a quarter Irish, so what's that? 3/4 dumbass? Sorry, I love you, brother. Gotta throw a dig or two in there at some point.
I gotta say this. Every time somebody calls me a dumbass, I'd say, I don't know how smart my ass is. You know why?
Go on.
Because it hasn't taken the IQ test yet, and guess how well that would go? Very shitty.
I didn't see that comment in the script, but okay. But wow. Yeah, I've got to go with. Oh God. Yeah. Where was that? Oh yeah, Sheamus versus Rusev. I'm gonna have to go with Sheamus. Like, Rusev, don't get me wrong. Big man. Like, mass will move mass. But it just seems to me that they've done sod all with him since his return. Apart from Sheamus.
Yeah.
And if I see another Sheamus versus Rusev match, it's going to be like a Becky versus Lyra match.
Really? We never seen that match before.
No. But funnily enough, we do have Becky versus
Jesus.
Nikki. So we've got someone that can't get over losing their husband versus someone that gets slandered over social media for an Ozzy Osbourne comment.
And she's in deep, deep shit because of it, too.
Yeah, I've seen, at least 25 posts tagging her in something related to the Ozzy Osbourne comment.
Even Ozzy Osbourne's daughter kind of ripped Becky a new one.
Yeah, although to be fair, when she tagged her on Instagram, she used a fan's account and not her actual account.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's not the right account. That's her fan page. So
Legit. But in terms of a wrestling dynamic, I can't believe these words are coming out of my mouth. I'm going Becky.
interesting thing. I don't know if you heard, but Becky Lynch is also pregnant with her second child.
What is it with people getting pregnant when they have wrestling titles?
Yeah, first it was Naomi. She had to drop the World Heavyweight Championship when Stephanie Figueroa won her champions match at Bash in Paris.
Yeah, but it seems that this could be a recurring theme for Becky. Because when she had the title back in the COVID era, and Asuka won Money in the Bank,
Oh, that's
she
right.
was pregnant then.
She put the title in the briefcase instead of the actual contract.
Yes.
So, yeah. I'm like, if she's actually pregnant, if you think about it, she can't compete.
I mean, if she's actually pregnant, then God help Seth Rollins.
Yeah, because she's... Health-wise, that's not very smart to have a title match if you're God knows how long along with pregnancy.
Yeah.
That's not good for you. That's not good for the baby.
I mean, all I see is the fact that it's not only Big Jim that likes to Netflix and chill.
Well, I know what Seth Rollins does when he's not Netflixing and chill. He goes to crappy-ass stores and gets crap outfits.
Listen, the outfits are not terrible. I mean, we all can see, if I turn the camera a little bit, we all can see in the corner my golden ring jacket. So I may have taken a little bit of inspiration from Seth Rollins there.
Well, at least it looks better on you than it would do on him.
Wow, I'm actually getting a compliment from Jacob. Never thought that would happen on the show. But no. If Becky's pregnant, Nikki wins. But because obviously we don't know that she's actually pregnant yet. Let's just say it's Becky versus Nikki. I've still got to go Becky. Nikki's been there, done it. She doesn't need to do it again.
But she's never had the Intercontinental title. She's had the Tag Team Championships and the Divas Championship.
But she's also a Hall of Fame, and back in her era, there wasn't a women's IC title.
Yeah. She's won every single title in her era.
So, technically speaking, in her era, she's already a Grand Slam champion.
Technically, yes.
But at the same time, she'd then have to go after the Women's US to become this generation's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, but it would be pretty nice to see Becky Lynch get her ass kicked.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And then I got a feeling if she does lose the Intercontinental title, she's going to get her little Irish butt up off the floor and crawl her way to Adam Pearce and bitch and moan and demand a rematch because she didn't lose.
It's Becky Lynch. What do you expect?
She's
I
made
mean,
this
we've
up-
seen Becky versus Lyra for the past fucking 6 months.
Oh god.
I don't want to see a Becky versus Nikki for 6 months.
I personally want to see the lady that she screwed over at WrestleMania for the.
I mean, Becky versus Bayley, I'd rather see
yeah,
than Becky versus Nikki.
because Bailey has some choice words for her, if you know what I mean.
Choice words, yes. We have plenty of choice words for some of the people on this card. One of which is in this match.
Is this one even worth talking about?
Logan Paul versus John Cena. Unfortunately, to fulfill our contractual obligations, we have to speak about everything in the script. But this is one of them times where I'm going to go off the script. I'm just going to say Cena beat Logan the fuck up. Cena wins.
Yeah. Did you see? I could not stop laughing after watching what Cena was telling Logan Paul live on SmackDown. Like,
I mean, I think I touched on this on a Barricade, but obviously you guys don't have Netflix, so you guys wouldn't have seen this.
I did have Netflix, but not the UK version.
They had to do a second take of Logan smacking Cena.
Oh yeah, that's right. 2 different angles.
Yeah, the first angle was, you've hit me, didn't even touch me. Yeah. And then you had to push past Nick Aldis to then be like, okay, that one you've actually got me.
I'm surprised he didn't punch Nick Aldis on accident.
I mean, I'm surprised Logan's not fired after doing that on national television.
I'm just waiting for the day.
Because back in the day, something like that happens. You've lost your push. You're back on the mid card. See you later. Good luck.
You're back either back in the Indies, the training, or you get your ass sent back to NXT.
Or back in them days, it would have been OVW.
Mm-hmm.
Or FCW.
But I gotta say, John Cena's gonna whoop that YouTuber's ass.
Yes. I don't... Like, here's the thing. Cena versus Logan, fair play if Logan beats Cena, right? It's a big match for Logan. He only gets put in these big matches because he's a self-entitled prick.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse the fuck out of me. But Cena's got 8 dates left, which is 6 matches.
Yep.
You want to waste one of them matches fighting that idiot?
There's a whole lot more talent out there that's worth John Cena's attention.
Exactly. But I'm going to go with Cena. I'm just glad this isn't a fucking title match.
Yeah, I'm going to go with John Cena all the way. Logan Paul's going to get his ass kicked, and he's going to be crying like a little...
bitch.
Yep.
Sorry, I will put this announcement. Jacob's far too polite. I'm British. I don't understand the meaning of that word, so I'll fill in the gaps for you, people. Don't worry.
I'm just trying to be the nice guy, but if it really sets me off, I will say what I think. And if you don't like it,
suck it.
So,
like I say, I just say what I want, and if people don't like it, it's not my problem. Okay, so we've got. Yeah, we've just done the main event. Okay, I've done this in a really weird order, but okay. Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed. The Tribal Chief versus the Tribal Thief. Ah.
I gotta say this. I'm surprised Bronson Reed hasn't got an athlete's foot on his face.
I mean, honestly, when I saw this match, I'm surprised it's not, okay, it's a ladder match. Who's going to get the shoes? Let's hang them at the top of the fucking arena. Climb up there on a ladder like it's Money in the Bank or some shit.
Remember in what was it? Was it TNA or was it AEW that had the X Division?
It was TNA.
Yeah, remember those matches?
Yes.
Those were bloody matches.
The X Division matches were fucking brilliant.
They should bring those back and have them in WWE and have that be a Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed match.
Yes. But unfortunately, we're not at that time yet.
But
who am I going for? Who am I going to go for?
the hippopotamus or the OTC?
I'm going to say Bronson Reed. Hear me out. Hear me out on this one. Please, hear me out. So, you've got Roman Reigns, who at the minute is a standalone guy. Right? He may have Sami Zayn run out or some shit like that. He's
And
not going to
Jey.
have Jey Uso because Jey Uso's in the Fatal 4-Way, which we'll talk about in a moment. Whereas with Bronson Reed, you've got Seth Rollins, you've got Braun Breaker, you've got Paul Heyman, who I feel sorry for Paul Heyman at the England tour when I think it was like 15,000 plus people were just chanting "You fat bastard" at him for like 5 minutes straight. It was really...
Weren't you at that? And booing at him?
No. I was at the one in Newcastle.
Okay. I was like, which
Because
one was it?
I joined in to everyone chanting "Massive, massive head" at JD McDonough for about 5 minutes straight.
And no offense, my brother, but people here in the Wolfman household believe that JD McDonough almost looks kind of like you.
Yes, but here's like, people like me.
And you actually know how to wrestle.
Yes, I'm half a working specimen, but I can wrestle better than JD. At least I don't do fucking flips off the top rope and come out with a punctured lung.
Or get punched in the face by a Super Bowl ring.
No, I've been punched in the face by quite a lot of things, but never a Super Bowl ring.
And I remember, I don't know who punched him. Oh, I think it was Patrick Mahomes that punched him in the face with the Super Bowl ring.
Yes.
And his whole half of his face was just busted up and bruised. I'm like, damn.
I mean, also, I've got better hair than JD. So,
I know what he does. He steals your haircut clippings and glues it on his head.
wow. Just, wow.
He could be an admirer of yours.
No, moving on.
So you got Bronson Reed, huh?
Yeah, I'm going with Bronson Reed.
I gotta go with the OTC Roman Reigns.
See, I would, but because Reed's got the vision.
Wait,
Then-
doesn't Braun Breaker, doesn't he have a match?
No, Braun Breaker's not actually on this card.
Okay, so that means he might pop up somewhere.
Exactly. Because the 4-Way is LA Knight, Jey Uso, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins. Now, you are the sports researcher, so tell us, is the title on the line?
Yes.
Okay, so it's for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yes, and everybody should know if it's a fatal four-way, the current champion does not need to be pinned to lose the title.
And it's also a no count out, no disqualification match.
So anything
Which
can
means
happen.
Bron Breakker could get involved. Bronson Reed could get involved depending on the side of if it's before the match or after his match, could get involved in that four-way. You've got the fat bastard, the Walrus, Paul Heyman, that's going to be there. Sorry, guys, I've just got to say one thing. Composure.
You do know what that means in sign language, right?
Go for it.
It means asshole.
And do you know what that means in sign language?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, brilliant. We have an understanding. Okay.
So the next time somebody does this to you, it's not good.
Okay. Knight, Uso, CM Spunk, and Seth Rollins. I'm going to go Rollins.
I don't know. But because if you think about it, everybody in that ring has bad blood against each other.
And everyone in that ring apart from LA Knight. Well, to be fair, Seth Rollins is the only one that's held that title.
Yeah. Because Punk's had it, Jey Uso's had it, and Rollins has had it.
And you really count Punk having it for 5 minutes and 46 seconds? No, that was Drew. 5 minutes and I think 16 seconds or something stupid like that.
Well, at least it was a lot longer than Daniel Bryan's championship match against Sheamus at WrestleMania. It was 45 seconds.
Point taken.
So
I mean, he's pulled off the heist of the decade, 2 decades running. Right, he pulled it off at, what was it, Mania?
when it was that when it was Roman?
Shit. When did Rollins get the title? Wouldn't have been Mania. SummerSlam. That was it, SummerSlam.
He also screwed Roman Reigns out of the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania after Roman Reigns beat with
Heyman.
Yeah. And then he screwed over Roman Reigns when he had the title at WrestleMania when he beat, was it Lesnar?
Yeah.
So what's stopping Roman Reigns from getting involved? To screw Seth Rollins.
Yeah, but then Bronson Reed's probably going to get involved with Bron Breakker. And then we're probably going to end up seeing Reigns versus Bronson 2.0 in the same night, and I don't think that'd work.
But you see what I'm saying? Because I think Roman Reigns really wants to get back at Seth Rollins for the bullshit he's pulled.
I mean, so does CM Punk.
Well, yeah. And so does Jey Uso and LA Knight.
See, if I was in this match, right, here's how I'd play it, okay? So you've got CM Punk versus Rollins, right? If I was either Jey Uso or LA Knight, I'd let them just beat the fuck out of each other. And then get them out the ring. And then LA Knight versus Jey Uso happens. And then one of them just pins either Punk or Rollins.
Yeah. But the thing I've seen every time I've seen a triple threat or a fatal four-way, the group of certain, like, a few of the guys always goes up against the champion and beats the living the shiza out of them. throws his ass out of the ring, and then they decide who's going to get punched first.
I mean, it's a four-way. I just want to see someone go through a table.
But wouldn't it be interesting if the ring broke?
I mean, it's not the main event, so I don't think it will.
Well, if it's Bronson Reed and Roman Reigns, Bronson Reed might break the ring.
Again, this is also very true. But for me, in my professional opinion, I'm going to go Rollins.
I was going to go with Jey Uso, but with him becoming a future father, I don't know if he's going to go on hiatus, if you know what I mean.
No, that's Jimmy.
Oh, that's right.
Jimmy's the one that's shagging Naomi. I mean, I get all that shit about brotherly love, but that takes it to a new level, bro.
I always get Jimmy and Jay freaking confused.
To be fair, I was like that with the Bellas.
So Jimmy is the future father.
Yeah, Jimmy Uso is the one that's done the deed.
Okay. So that kind of changed my choice. So I gotta go with Jey Uso, just to see him as champion one more time before he retires. One more time.
So, hopefully you've done your job and you're keeping track of these said predictions.
I am.
Good. He can do his job, people. He can do his job. We're making progress slowly. We will mold him into a professional soon. Might take us a few years, but we'll get there slowly, Jacob.
I'll see you in October.
Oh shit! Yeah, the next one is October. Actually, wait, no. When's that WrestlePalooza show?
That's in Indianapolis. I don't know. Have they announced it yet?
Can't remember when it is, but I believe that is our next prediction show. So Until then, my name, as always, is the one and only Connor Clarkson. I am the last true, genuine article of professional wrestling. And I am joined once again by the Wolfman, Jacob Noblet. And until then, ta-ta, farewell. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.